the interesting things that businesses struggle with is getting some insight. So the business tip of the week is this: macro, not micro. Here is the challenge for businesses: is you have started your business, you know all the details of your business, the micro, and you've also got to grow the business. You've got to understand where is your strategic plan going, what is the plan and purpose for each of your staff members, how are you growing the team, who is going to be the supervisory team leaders, etc. What's happening in that space. You've got a board that you've set up. You need to bring some accountabilities into their reporting. And you've got all of these things that you are juggling, and you're doing all of them. I find this over and over again in business, where business owners are seeming to become all things to all men. Hopefully, they might actually win. And let me tell you, you actually are on the pathway to losing, because you are interfering in too many areas and you're not really focusing on the main game. And for business owners, managing directors, CEOs, general managers, the space where I do a lot of my coaching, this is where I challenge them. One of the areas for them to really understand what is it that they really should be doing. What is the macro dynamics of the business that they should be, know and understand and be about, and really making sure they're delivering in. And what are they going to do with all this other stuff that they've actually been doing? And oftentimes what I do is I get them to simply map out and record what they do on a day-to-day basis. Is it planned or unplanned? Can it be delegated? What's the importance, high, medium or low? And do some analysis on that over a 2 to 3 week period to draw out the story and show these leaders where they're actually spending their time. And most of the time they get shocked that they're not spending their time in the most important areas that they know they're actually employed to do, or their role is defined to be delivering in some certain key areas. And they are getting sucked down into the micro. Why do we have our staff? We have our staff skilled in areas, and we are disempowering them and disabling them when we do this micromanaging of them, and we don't release them into their potential. And this is the exciting part of understanding this for you as a business operator, business owner, business leader, is when you understand this and you release them into their expertise in the reason why you've employed them, delivering KPIs and their job descriptions and the outcome statements, however you've described it, and watching them run. I just get over and over again thrilled by watching business owners move out of the micro, move into the macro, understand their responsibilities, let their teams begin to operate in that space, and watch the difference it makes in the business. I've got one business I'm working with, and one of the guys is a sales guy on the shop floor, but his best skill is actually in the warehouse, where he really delivers to the tradies coming in, looks after them, knows the product, can help them very easily and very quickly. And my business owner is understanding, that's where he is energized, he's focused, and he really does an outstanding job. And so his challenge is the tension. I need to get him into the warehouse, I need to get him off the shop floor, I need to get somebody on the shop floor that's a really good sales rep, understands people, relates really well, understands the product. And so that's his responsibility, and he's letting them wrestle through their responsibilities, helping being clearer with his message, delineating that, setting some procedures up for them to actually engage in, and then letting them learn it themselves by my 4-point method, where I do this, where it's I do, you watch, we talk. We do, we talk. I watch, you do, we talk. You do, we talk. It's a 4-step process. It really works well in training people and releasing people. And the other thing I do is learning to help people move from the micro to the macro, is draw 2 intersecting circles. In the middle is write the word stay. On the left-hand side, write the word stop. And on the right-hand side, write the word start, and begin to list what you should be stopping, what you should keep doing or stay doing, and what should you start doing. And I want to see in the start doing some of the macro dynamics that you need to be across for your business. And understanding I need to be in that space. So if I'm in that space and I'm going to be delivering, I need to have less in the state, and I need to make sure there's a whole bunch of things in the stop. I'm handing them over, I'm delegating them, I'm making them accountable for that, I'm making their job descriptions clear, and I'm working on that space. So business owners, think through what I'm saying and think through what you are doing and answer this question. Am I micromanaging or am I macro manager, really across the big picture and releasing my team into their great potential? Change, do that, and you really will do business better.